So, dear participants, we are starting today's session as per the schedule on different AI based tools for research, content writing, academics, teaching, learning practices. You might have seen that nowadays we are in the era of artificial intelligence, and in artificial intelligence, we are working in specific segment of generative AI. As far as generative AI is concerned, you might have seen that nowadays everybody is using some AI based platform. Nowadays, more than 10,000 chatbots available, AI based platforms available. Still, many of us are dependent on ChatGPT only. Even if we are using ChatGPT, still lots of things, lots of implementations under ChatGPT are untouched. These are not explored by so many people. How to create graphs, how to create multimedia content, how to create different type of images, animations. Each and everything can be done with ChatGPT. And I'm not discussing about paid variant. I'm discussing about free variant of ChatGPT, because whatever demo I will show you in this session, it will be in free edition of ChatGPT. So we will see how to work with different types of sketches. For example, you are from mechanical, electrical, civil engineering, construction, structures. You want to create some drawings, you want to create some AutoCAD drawings, CATIA drawings, some particular images, multimedia content. So, how to make use of AI based tools? In general, ChatGPT is used to create linguistic content, semantic, syntactic content. Okay. So, rather than text generation, we can create 2D, 3D drawings, we can create presentations, we can work with animations. If you are uh, uploading content on YouTube channel, then how to create content for YouTube, Instagram. Each and everything is possible with multiple AI chatbots. Not only ChatGPT, we will discuss about lots of other platforms, because in this particular session, our motive is to cover multiple tools, multiple AI based platforms. And you might have seen that AI market size is increasing exponentially. Since advent of ChatGPT, lots of other chatbots are evolved, lots of other chat applications, AI based applications are available. And whether somebody is school going student or higher education student, research scholar, practitioner, academician, professional, corporate person, everybody is using some AI based application for content creation. And as just now we have discussed that more than 10,000 chatbots available, this particular market is getting huge pace, huge prominence in current IT industry. And not only in IT industry, in every segment. You might have seen with different statistical reports also. So with this particular report, with this slide, you can imagine the prominence and fame of AI based chatbots, AI applications. At one place, when Netflix took around 4 years to achieve 1 million users, ChatGPT achieved 1 million users in only 5 days. Even social platforms, web series platforms, multimedia platforms, they are also struggling to achieve so many users. But as soon as a new chat application, AI application is released, millions of users try to extract their related content from this. Okay. And not only chat gpt, Gemini is available. Earlier it was available as Bard. Perplexity, Corapo, Ask PDF, Light PDF. Even you will be able to generate some particular audio also. Okay, so lots of jobs are under threat. You might have seen that, you might have gone through different news articles, different news reports that with AI industry, with AI chatbots, lots of jobs are under threat. And few of these are written here. I have mentioned in this slide, and as per the reports, millions of jobs will be killed after few months. Okay, however, it is in the report that after few years, but nowadays also you might have seen that thousands of job killings, thousands of firings are going on regularly in different corporate segments, whether it is small scale company or large scale company. Most of these corporates, most of the employers are using AI based chatbots, whether it is data entry job, even teaching jobs are also under threat. However, it is a debating topic, it is a controversial topic, whether teaching jobs will be under threat or not, whether some particular technical jobs are under threat or not, but it is ground reality. As all of us are teachers, all of us are academicians, so there may be controversy whether teaching jobs will be under threat or not, but you will see in upcoming time lots of robotic teachers are available. These are already deployed. Robotic surgery in hospitals, in major hospitals including Fortis, Apollo, you might have seen that. So we have to be aware with these facts. We have to learn these technologies at very fast speed to survive in this market, because to our next generation, to our students, we should guide in which particular domain they should move and how to survive in this particular market. Okay, so as far as AI based applications are concerned, as far as AI based chatbots are concerned, thousands of chatbots available every day, hundreds of new chat applications, AI applications available, generative AI based applications. Few of these I will cover in this session with live demonstration mode, because in a short time span it is difficult to cover thousands of tools, so few of these tools I will cover in live demo mode. And at end of this session I will share this presentation to all of you. Each and everything I have recorded, each and every screenshot I have already taken in this presentation, in this content, and at end I will share to all of you. As far as AI based tools are concerned, everybody knows that at back end of every AI based platform, there is large language model, LLM. So we will see by which way we can make use of prompt engineering to extract the suitable content from those LLMs. Whether you are using ChatGPT, Perplexity, Corapo, Ask PDF, Light PDF, Suno, or Pick2Chart, Href, DocsBot, so many thousands of toolkits available. But how to create the content, how to create suitable content for our research, for our teaching and learning, that is known as prompt engineering. How to write the prompt, how to write a particular statement in chatbots so that best results can be extracted. Okay, lots of tools available, thousands of tools available, and few of these I am covering in this session. Now, dear participants, I am starting the demonstration part. First of all, we will cover one of the very popular platform, artificial intelligence based chatbot for content creation related to teaching and learning, and even you can use it for your research work, that is Perplexity. So in this session we will see how to work with different chatbots to create question papers, to create question banks. If you are a research scholar, how to write literature review, how to create literature review, how to create future work, by which way we can find out problem statement from a research paper, everything. If you want to create tabular literature review, how to create it with AI. If you want to create paragraph based literature review, how to create. If you want to create unique images, then by which way we can work with. So very first tool I am covering perplexity.ai. Okay, I will cover ChatGPT also, but as far as ChatGPT is concerned, everybody is aware. So in between the session, I will cover some hidden facts related to ChatGPT, how to create images using ChatGPT in free variant. This is perplexity.ai. For demonstration, I am downloading one paper, one book chapter from Google Scholar. Okay, just for demonstration. Okay, so that I can show you something related to this particular domain. Okay, for example, this is the this one is the paper. Okay, or we can take some paper related to wireless communication energy, any random paper I am downloading just for demonstration, so that we will be able to show some demo, some downloadable paper we will see. So this one document we are downloading for content extraction, this one. Okay, first of all, we will see different aspects. So this paper is of 13 pages, 13 pages document. Okay, it may be a research paper. If you want to work on a book chapter, you can download. So you can see 13 pages document of 2 column. It means approximate 25 pages, 25, 26 pages. Okay, because this is a 2 column paper, 2 column document, and we want to extract some hidden content from this document. Okay, you can, as a teacher, you can take a particular book chapter. Okay, it's up to you whether you want to work as a, whether you want to extract content as a teacher, mentor, or as a researcher. Now I will upload that particular paper here. So first of all, we will open it. I'm opening this document. So you can see that this document, if I want to find out some hidden content, some hidden text from this particular document, hidden text means, for example, I want to rewrite this entire document in only 5 lines. I want to make notes. I want to concise this document in only one page. This paper is of 13 pages, 2 column. If I want to rewrite it in one page in few points, obviously it will take lots of time. I will have to read this document from first page to last page, and then I will write in my own language. That is another very major problem in our own language. As a researcher, as a notes maker, our English may not be good. Okay, our English may not be very professional, because we write in very simple way. For example, I want to write notes about this document. So what I will write, okay, this paper is discussing about wireless communication in low energy network design. Okay, then I will search something from abstract, I will search something from system design, and I will write in my own English. I may not be good in English language, okay, because we are not having lots of synonyms. Our grammar may not be correct. You might have experienced it so many times when we write some document, when we write some dissertation or paper. We are asked to check our English from some English professor, because we are not proficient in English language. So rather than outsourcing this particular work, we can make use of AI. I will simply upload this document here on Perplexity. it will help me. Rather than outsourcing this paper to a human being, to human expert, we will outsource this paper to AI. As soon as we have uploaded this paper on Perplexity, so I can ask what are the key insights. So you can see that it is giving me suggestions. What are the key insights? On click, so you can see that this paper is giving me crux of this entire document in this format. Okay, so you can see that very quickly we are able to get concise notes about this paper without reading it from first page to last page. Otherwise, if I want to write it manually, it will take lots of time. First of all, I will have to read it, I will have to understand it. Many terms are not clear. I will have to open dictionary. In dictionary, we will see, okay, what is meaning of that particular word. So how much time will be spent? But here with AI, very quickly it is giving me different headings and we are able to get the results. You can see that these are the key insights. Now, rather than key insights, I want to see some other parts. You might have seen that as a researcher, many times we have to identify some hidden patterns. Hidden patterns means, for example, I want to see what is problem statement or what is problem identification in this paper. So first, so in general, what we'll do, we go for Control F. Okay, problem statement. There is nothing related to problem statement in this paper. You can see that. If I want to see, if I want to write research gaps, in that case also, there is nothing related to research gaps in this paper directly. In every research paper, in most of the book chapters, in most of the content articles, it is nowhere written what is problem statement, what is actual research gap. So, but we have to write it as a researcher, as a teacher. For example, you are a research guide. Okay, our students, our research scholars ask us how to find out problem statement from a paper. So, as a research guide, what we tell to our scholars, we ask them to read this paper from first page to last page. After that, try to find out which are the major limitations. Okay, so we try to explain problem statement or these points in this way. And you might have seen that, so if you are a research guide, then definitely at some point you were research scholar. And when you were research scholar, you might be understanding which problems we faced. We assume something. For example, some point is written here related to some problem, then we assume that okay, it should be research gap, it should be problem. So rather than working on assumptions, we can make use of AI. So I'm directly asking Perplexity, what is problem statement in this paper? So you can see that this is the problem statement. I'm not working on any assumption. I'm not assuming anything. Rather than only going for okay hypothetical things, that it should be the problem statement, it should be the research gap. Now, if I want, even if research gap is not given, research gaps in this paper in few lines. So it will give me that particular report, that particular output. So how much it is easy, because this is only one paper, but when we write a literature review based paper or empirical paper or some literature based document, then we have to read hundreds of papers. And if I we have to create a literature review of 100 papers, then you can imagine what will happen to a new scholar or to experienced scholar also, who don't know how to extract the content. So you can see that this one. And many times you might have seen that in documents, some points, some particular images are not properly explained. For example, in this one, so you can see that in this particular document, in this particular chapter, figure 4, if I want to explain this particular figure 4, okay, I want to get detailed output. I want to get detailed outcome from this particular figure 4. Okay, so what we will do? So in this particular paper, you can see that figure 4 is not explained properly. It is not explained in very rigorous way. Okay, only few lines in every paper, in every chapter, 2 to 3 lines are written about every figure or table. I want to explain. Okay, so elaborate figure 4. Okay, so elaborate figure 4 if some particular content is not available, or some particular content, elaborate or explain table 1. From this paper. Okay, so sometimes it is not able to identify, but you will be able to extract the detailed content. Okay, if we can explain what, so what we can do in that particular case, we can write this one. Okay, elaborate on figure, this one. So some content we have written, so that particular content we will be able to write and it will be expanded. We will be able to expand it. So perplexity you can use. This is one platform. Another platform in same format you will be able to use chat PDF. Another platform for deep content extraction, chat PDF. Okay, so we are covering multiple tools. If in one particular tool, if in one particular platform, some information is not extracted properly, in that case, we can migrate to next. Okay. Explain figure. Okay. So you can see that it is asking which particular figure. Now you can see that it is giving me this particular platform chat PDF. It is giving detailed description about figure 1. Okay, this one. So it's up to you whether you want to use Perplexity or chat PDF. So 2 platforms available, lots of other toolkits available. Now if I want to rewrite, if I want to generate another variant of figure, for example this particular figure 1, new variant of this particular diagram. Okay, so we can create its script. Its script will be generated. We can generate its mermaid script. We can generate sequence diagram script, graph viz, or any other type of script. Multiple types of scripts available. So in same way, if I want to explain, if I want to use Perplexity, okay, generate future work in relation to smart cities. Okay, I want to generate a future work related to this particular paper in relation to smart city. Okay, generate future work in relation to smart cities. So you can see that this one. Because generally when we write future work from some particular paper, for example from this particular document I want to write future work and I want to relate future work with smart cities. In that case what we do, in general we write anything hypothetical. Okay, low energy Wireless networks can be used in smart cities for power optimization, for resource optimization, but there is no justification. Okay, we write in our own language, we write in our own semantics, whether it is possible or not. Because if somebody will ask that, we will say that it is future work, so somebody else will do it. Now if I want to generate future work, okay, in relation to blockchain. Now I want to relate blockchain technology with this particular paper and in context of future work. So you can see that this one, by which way energy efficient blockchain protocols, IoT integration of decentralized resource management, this one. Now as a teacher, so up to now we have seen as a researcher, as a research scholar, as a practitioner, as an author. If I want to use this particular content as a teacher, I want to generate a question paper. So you can see generate 10 MCQs of hard difficulty level. Generate 10 MCQs with answers of hard difficulty level from this document. So you can see that it will generate 10 MCQs, and these 10 MCQs are not taken from internet. These 10 MCQs are taken from this paper, from this document which we have just uploaded. So how much it is easy to create workshop manual, how much it is easy to create question bank. Many times we have to create question papers. Okay, create 4 or 5 long answer type questions of moderate or medium difficulty level. Because when we create some question paper, we have to follow some guidelines. You might have heard some taxonomies, Bloom taxonomy, some uh, question papers related to some questions related to hard difficulty, some questions related to easy. So you can see these questions are generated, these 5 questions, long answer type questions, are generated from this paper. So what you can do, a book chapter, a particular notes, for example, you are having some lecture notes, you are having some PPT in PDF format, you can upload, and from that presentation you will be able to generate question paper. So as a teacher you can use to generate question bank. Okay, as a research scholar you can use it to create literature review. Okay, in same way, 5 questions, 5 matching type questions from this paper. So you can see that this one, these are matching type questions. So whether it is true false question or matching type or any other type, you will be able to generate. So you can see that matching questions, chatpdf.com. Very easy to use for content creation. Okay, elaborate figure 5 with multiple components to generate a question bank, to generate a detailed output. So you can see that elaboration of figure 5. So this particular figure 5 in this document, figure 5 is written in only 2 to 3 lines, but we can ask AI, we can ask AI platform to generate detailed outcome, detailed report or elaborative report of figure 5 or any table. And this content, whatever content we are getting, it is plagiarism free. Okay, this one is plagiarism free. Okay, key insights in table 1. So you can see in table 1. So you can see another major benefit, table 1 is rewritten. So if I want to use this table in my paper, obviously it will be under plagiarism. But after rewriting this table, so this particular table 1 is rewritten in this format. Okay, another variant. Now this content is plagiarism free. In actual document, table 1 is this one. Okay, so you can see this one is table 1, but it is rewritten in this format. Okay, so obviously as a researcher, as a content creator, as a presenter, we can't use this table as it is, but we can use this particular document, this particular table, where multiple segments are taken and these are explained properly. Okay, so very easy to use, and you will be able to create new type of content with detailed explanation. You will be able to explain some concept. For example, some research scholar want to get detailed explanation about some point, they want to ask something, so you can tell them about these AI based tools. Okay, lots of other tools available, not only this one. You will be able to work with multiple tools. Up to this point, is it clear to all of you? Kindly confirm up to this point.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, good morning, sir. Myself Zeba from IMT University.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Sir, I have one query.
Yes, ma'am. Please.
Sir, how we can generate the figure on Perplexity and Chat PDF?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. We can create figures. We can create diagrams. Okay. There is one query also from one participant. How can we generate another version of images? To generate another version of images, so what we can do, we can ask it to generate a particular script. So you can see that this one, elaborate figure 5. Up to now we have only elaborated figure 5. Now we want to generate another variant. Generate mermaid script of figure 5. It will give me this mermaid script, and this mermaid script is not exactly same script which is given in that particular paper. So what I will do, I will copy this code. This code is copied. I will open a website mermaid.live. So you can see that this one is the image. So is this visible, ma'am? Is this visible? This is new type of image. Actual
Yes.
image, this is actual image. So figure 4, this is actual image. Okay, in actual paper images are of this particular type, but it is rewritten in this format. So I am repeating this point by which way we have done. For example, I want to create new variant of some figure. Okay, for example, this one, figure 7. Okay, different components of figure 7. First of all, it will give me different components of figure 7. Okay, optimizer, initialization, all of these things. Okay, now what I will do, I will ask chat PDF to generate mermaid script of above description in figure 7. So it will generate mermaid script. What I will do, I will copy this code. I will open mermaid.live, paste, refresh. Now this is new image.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Is this visible to all of you? Kindly confirm.
Yes, sir.
So creating a new variant of images. From one image, you will be able to create any number of new images. Okay, any number of yes, you will be able to you will be able to edit that particular diagram. For example, this is website mermaid.live. I want to delete this one, this part. Delete. After that, refresh. I want to delete this part. Okay, delete, refresh. Now you can see this one. Is this visible, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, if I want to save it, so we can save it. You can see download option is available. Okay, we can save in PNG format, in JPG format, or any other format. New images.
Uh, Sir, can I ask the one question?
Yes, sir, please.
Good morning. My name is Sanjay Sharma. I'm from BBD NIT Lucknow.
Good morning, sir.
Actually, you are showing here whatever the image is there, and you are showing the different version of the image using the mermaid script and then script copy the script coding and go to the mermaid live and paste it, and the new figure will generate. But if figure is not available in the original paper, we want to generate the new image. Is it possible?
Yes, sir. In that case, we have to explain, we have to write its annotation. We have to explain which type of image we want to generate. For example, you have one paragraph. For example, you have one algorithm. From that particular algorithm, we can create images. So what we can do, we can paste that algorithm in ChatGPT, and then we can ask it to generate its diagram. Okay, whether image is available or not. For example, this one, so chat gpt I'm showing you that. Okay, for example, so here also you can write generate code for mermaid.live sequence diagram of cloud computing document components. In same way, if I want to generate, okay, generate mermaid script for example, components of wireless networks with security and privacy. Okay, so only this part I'm writing for. So what we can do, we can take one paragraph from a document, we can take some content from a paper, and we can paste it in chat gpt or in perplexity, and then we can ask generate its mermaid script. So this code will be generated. We will copy this code and we will paste here. It will generate a new image that will be plagiarism free. Okay, because it is a unique image. Is this clear, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
सर AI फ्लैग इसमें नहीं आएगा.
नहीं नहीं, इसमें एआई फ्लैग नहीं आएगा. एक्चुअली इन केस ऑफ डायग्राम्स plagiarism is not detected as far as text content is concerned. In that only plagiarism is detected. In diagrams, plagiarism is not identified.
Hello, sir.
Sir, I have
I
also
want
one question.
Yes, sir, please.
I want to ask question that there is a ethical issue to generate the different images from a copied version of images.
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, in this particular session or whenever we discuss these topics, so ethical matters, ethical points, moral values, honesty, actually these are in our subconscious mind. So we have to take care of these things at ourselves. So we are telling about the tools, we are telling about the techniques. Now it's up to our subconscious whether to use these as a tool or as a weapon. These tools can be used as a weapon. So as far as ethical points are concerned, definitely ethics should be taken in consideration. Honesty should be taken into consideration. So but there is not a specific thumb rule. There is very thin line between honesty and dishonesty. There is very thin line between
Because
ethics and unethics. Are you getting what I mean to say? I think.
I am getting, but if we will tell this information to other people or students, then this is very easy way to generate. There is no any learning process of whenever we are designing any image in our tools, then we have to know about that and we have to learn about that,
Yes,
and
sir. Yes, sir. You are
we
you are
have
100%. You are 100% correct, sir.
we
But
have aware about that. But in this way, there is a very I am not satisfied with this because of lot of ethics are not there.
okay.
This
Yes,
is
sir. You are 100% correct. I agree with you. But our motive is to tell about the tools. Actually, if we will, so one point I want to say, if I am not aware about something, for example, I am not having knowledge about some particular point, it doesn't mean that I am honest. It means that I am ignorant. It means that I am not having knowledge. So, but if I am having its knowledge, still I am using it ethically, in that case, my honesty will reside. You might have seen that in everybody's home, cough syrup is available. Okay, cough syrup can be used as an alternate to alcohol. You might be understanding what is the demarcation line of ethics and unethical points. So as far as tool, if we will not tell to our students, it doesn't mean that they are not aware about it. They are aware about it. So you are teacher, you are professor, you are already aware about it, uh, and other people are not having its knowledge. So our motive is to tell these tools to everybody, so that after that they will be able to decide whether to use it or not. Okay, I want to take reviews. I want to take feedback from other participants. What do you think about these particular techniques? How much these are ethical, unethical, moral values, and these things? Yes, any other participant?
Sir,
Hello.
hello,
Yes,
sir.
yes, sir.
Sir, this is Dr. D.N. Roy from NIT Raipur. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. You're audible, sir.
Okay, good morning, sir. Actually, I have seen that 13 page is converted into 5 lines, 8 lines, maybe 1 page. So, how much reliability on the information? I mean, whatever information you are getting from the AI tools, is it completely reliable?
Yes, sir, 100%. These are completely reliable. Actually, whatever content we read, so actually, as a researcher, as an author, we are having limited knowledge. Okay, for example, I'm doing work in wireless network. I'm having limited knowledge of wireless network. We are having limited knowledge of blockchain, but AI is having knowledge of each and every dimension of that technology. So whatever we are asking, it will generate the content with relation to each and every aspect. So it will give us elaborative output. Okay, so there is no issue of any reliability. There is no problem related to anything, whether it is challengeable or not. So obviously we have to proofread it. So when we tell our students about these tools, we should tell them to proofread that output. We are not encouraging overnight paper publication. We should not encourage overnight document preparation. So these tools should be used as an assistant. These tools should be used as adjunct, not to automate 100% work. Okay. As far as the one query, that whether it will discourage students from reading the content thoroughly, definitely. Actually, as far as ethics are concerned, this particular content again, this question again related to ethics. So it's up to us whether how much ethics we should follow. Okay. So if I am not having knowledge about something, it doesn't mean that I am honest. My honesty is that I am using these tools 20%. I am using these tools 25%, no, not 100%. But we can't identify anybody who is using 100%, who is using 50%. Okay, so actually it is a debating topic. It is a controversial topic. So I think that it should we should be having knowledge of each and everything. After that, we should be able to identify what we have to do. And as a teacher also, as a researcher also, you might have seen that many times our research scholars come with papers. If we are not having knowledge about these tools, then how we will identify what they are doing? By which way we will be able to tell them what to do, what not to do? Okay, so my motive is to uh, tell about these tools to most of the audience, and after that we can decide. And you also might have experienced, as all of you are very learned professors, very learned academicians, you might have seen that if we are not telling about these tools, it doesn't mean that nobody knows about it. Okay, I think that around 173 participants are here. 2 to 3 participants or 10% participants might be aware with these tools. Okay, so um,
Yes, sir.
okay,
Sir.
are you getting what I mean to say, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
So you're
so
completely right. Yes, to know to use these tools, we should have a prior knowledge. You cannot use these tools before without knowing anything. Obviously, you can enhance your knowledge by these tools, but you cannot use these tools without knowledge. If I want to inquire something, I should know about it before.
yes, ma'am. And but
Exactly.
many people are knowing about it. So if I am telling about this tool, it doesn't mean that only I am having its knowledge. Lots of other people are knowing about it. Corporates are having its detailed knowledge. You will see most of the journalists, most of the press journalists, news reporters, they are having detailed knowledge about these tools, and they are knowing more tools rather than only these tools, because their work is content writing, their work is journalism, their work is writing articles. Okay, so our motive is to get detailed knowledge. And before AI also, you might have seen that what we were doing as a researcher. For example, some particular person is not having knowledge about AI tool. Then what that person is doing currently, I'm not telling 100%, but generally we take content from Google. After taking content from Google, we try to check it, we try to understand it, then we try to manipulate it, we change it. For example, diagrams. In diagrams, what we do in general, I'm not telling 100% people, but many people are doing. We are taking images from stock shutter, we are taking images from Google Images, then we Photoshop it, then some of us try to manipulate brightness, contrast, and after that we feel satisfied. Now it is okay. So is this the research? In that case, we are spending 2 hours. In AI, we are spending 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Okay, so actually, it depends on our decision whether to use it, how much to use it. Okay, but major thing is that we should be having its knowledge. We should know about it.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have one question.
Yes, ma'am, please.
Sir, like I know a particular paragraph and I know what to write, but I don't know how to phrase it properly. Like I don't, I'm shortened in vocabulary, you can say, or in research vocabulary. So I can use this particular tool. But whenever I type in my lemon language and I ask it to rewrite in a proper format, then I face the difficulty of AI content writing and everything. So how can I, use this tool to make this sentence in a natural language that I'm trying, just to correct the vocab, the nouns, whatever, just the grammatical mistakes I want to correct, but I don't want to change my natural language here.
Yes. Actually, ma'am, for that also multiple AI-based toolkits available. So by which way we can humanize a particular content. Okay. Nowadays, uh, uh, creating a complex English into humanizer into the way a human being write. These AI-based tools are also available. Okay, so I will cover that part also, but not in live demonstration mode, because in live demonstration mode, there may be some problems, there may be some controversy, but it is possible. Okay, you might have seen that nowadays solution of each and everything is available. Solution of each and every uh, uh, challenge is available by AI. Okay, so by different type of, if you are facing some particular problem in paraphrasing in some particular complex English, and you want to convert it into a language that a human being can understand, or that is similar to human being, so with AI based platforms, that is also possible. Okay, so in both way we can work manually also, we can work with AI also. Okay, So I will tell that particular part. So if you want to get knowledge about some particular, some specific pinpoint AI based tool, you can mail. I will tell that particular tool. But in live demonstration mode, uh, I am avoiding to cover so many things in very open mode. So these things whatever I have covered in open mode, these are already known to so many people. But as you have seen that there may be some controversy and there may be some debate. So I will avoid to cover these things in so much elaborative way.
Yes, sir, I completely understand. And sir, can you please share your email ID in the chat so that I can?
At end of this session, I will share this PPT. I will share my presentation to all of you,
Thank you,
so
sir.
that
Thank you.
you will be able to
Okay.
you will be able to communicate. Now, dear participants, we are coming to our next point, next set of tools related to artificial intelligence, AI based tools for teaching and learning. Many times we have to get detailed explanation of some particular diagram. For example, one diagram I'm having here, I'm showing you this one. Okay, this one is one screenshot I have taken from a paper. Okay, this one is one document, one image, PNG image related to cloud computing. Now I want to write description about this particular image. For example, this figure I have inserted in my paper and I want to write 2 to 3 lines. One way is that I will write manually. Okay, figure 1 depicts different components of cloud computing, including notebook, mobile, this one, this. In server, we perform this particular part, database is this particular part. So that is manual way. That is also fine. As a hard worker, it is okay. We can write in our own language, but many times you might have seen that when we write our content in own language, it is generally not accepted. I'm using the term generally, not every time. You also might have experienced it when you, for example, some paper you have written in your own language, 100% paper you have written in your own language, and you have sent it to some journal or conference, that is rejected because of bad English, because of bad grammar. Then we are asked to get it checked from some English professor. Okay, we are giving our work to somebody else to change its English. So that is also not ethical. That is also not legal. I think some of you might have experienced it sometime. Okay, some of you sometime, not everybody. Is it correct or not? Is this correct or not? You have written something genuinely 100%, still it is rejected because of bad grammar, because of bad English. We are not good in English. I am not good in English. So we have to, so rather than giving our work to somebody else, what we can do, we can make use of AI to generate professional English, to create a particular content in very effective way. So is this diagram visible to all of you? Kindly
Yes,
confirm.
sir.
Okay. For example, I want to generate its description in professional way. My way is that okay, this figure 1 depict cloud computing. It includes this, and I will write it. It may, that particular content may be rejected. Rather than that, I will use AI software, AI tool, ahref.com. Free AI alt generator. I will upload this image. I will upload this image. Generate alt text. Verify captcha. Verify you are human. Verify captcha. And now you can see that this diagram. So illustrating the concept of cloud computing with interconnected elements representing data storage and services. So you can see this is the description. So three different variants are generated. So this is so another diagram. So one more diagram I'm taking from Google Images just for demonstration. I'm taking random diagram so that I can show you something. Okay, for example, this particular diagram I want to explain. Okay, so some high resolution diagram. So print screen. I'm downloading it. Okay, so I will upload it. I will upload this on this AI based tool to generate its description. So generate how many variants? 5 variants, 2 variants, 3 variants, writing tone. In which writing tone? Professional, diplomatic, confident, middle school, vivid, empathetic, or persuasive. In which way I want to write this description of this image? I want to write professional. Okay. Generate alt image, alt text. So verifying captcha, and now you will see this one. This description is generated. This is diagram, this one is description. So at least we can have idea. Many times in documents, in papers, in books, some diagrams are written, but these are not explained properly. Now if I want to explain it in details, in that case we can make use of chat gpt. Whatever content we have taken, we can create its mermaid script and we can get its detailed description. So from one diagram, its description, from description another diagram, from that diagram, from that script another set of scripts, in this way. So these are only techniques. These are the strategies to work with content. These are the strategies to work with content writing. As I have already told that most of the journalists, most of the authors working in mass communication, they who are working in different magazines or different publication houses, they are already using it. So we are not only the persons who are using it, authors, content writers in different magazines, publication houses, they are already using these platforms. Okay, as a teacher, as a researcher, we can adopt it to some extent. So you can see that this one ahrefs.com export result, you will be able to export this result in text format. Is this clear to all of you? Kindly confirm.
Sir, can I ask the one question?
Yes, sir, please.
Uh, Previously you shown the PDF, generate PDF
Yes, sir.
AI tool, and now you are showing here free AI image all text generator.
Yes, sir.
The same work you can do using the image PDF tool also, AI PDF tool. What is the
Yes.
difference between them?
Actually, in case of, for example, we have one image, we are not having its description, we are having only screenshot. In case of
Okay.
PDF paper, some description is given, like figure 1 is this one, table 1 is this one. But for example, you are having some scanned document, you are having some scanned image or some screenshot. So in that case, Perplexity or Chat PDF will not identify it because it is a scanned image. So Ahref will identify the content that is embedded in an image. Okay, not only with PDF. So if we are
Okay,
having
sir.
PDF document, we can use chat PDF. If we are having some images, some screenshots, in that
Okay,
case,
okay, okay.
we can work with Ahref.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Up to this point, is it clear to all participants? Kindly confirm.
Yes, sir. Very clear.
Okay. And now, dear participants, we will discuss about some more tools related to content creation. And now we will cover the tools, the implementation related to colored image generation, RGB image creation. RGB means up to now we have seen line images. For example, this one is diagram, okay, or some particular mermaid script, some sequence diagram. But many times we have to create colored images because in book chapters, in presentations, in research documents, we have to work with colored segments with RGB images. For that, we have another AI based tool, that is Microsoft Designer. So you can see that this is Microsoft platform, and very prominent. If Microsoft has released some platform, obviously it is not illegal, obviously it is not unethical. So what we can do with this, we can create backgrounds, emojis, monograms, wallpapers, banners, collages, everything we will be able to create with Microsoft Designer. So images, icons. So in when we started this presentation, we were discussing about job killing. Lots of jobs are under threat. Now, what is need of logo designer? What is need of graphic designer? What is need of Maya expert? I can show you some demonstrations how to create a cartoon movie, Blender cartoon movie in few seconds. What is need of animator? So if I am having exposure of something, if you are having exposure of something, it doesn't mean that many people don't know about it. So many people are working about it. So many people are already aware about it. Industries are already migrating it. Industries are also shifting to these platforms. If you have gone through the recent news, so you can see that this one. So I'm showing you some recent news. This one is This one is the statement of Sundar Pichai, not from any news journalist, that AI is now writing 25% of code at Google. This is statement of CEO of Google, not from, it is not off the record statement, it is on the record statement by Google CEO. If nowadays 25% coding at Google is going on, what will happen tomorrow? What will happen after few months? And everybody knows about it. Which which type of students are placed in Google? Toppers from IITs, toppers from IIMs, not from classical engineering colleges, not from traditional universities. Google hires from top level institutes, top level uh, technology, higher educational institutes, specifically IITs and IIMs. And you can imagine if those people, if jobs of those people are under threat, IIT toppers, IIM toppers, then what will happen to the classical students? What will happen to the middle level students? Okay, lots of jobs are going. So I can show you thousands of news articles where Infosys, Accenture, TCS, Cognizant, thousands of firings are going on regularly because of AI. So we should know about it. If we are not having knowledge about these tools, then obviously we will be very far from real world. So Microsoft Designer, I am showing you one demonstration, lots of other demonstrations available, but I am avoiding to cover those tools. For example, I am writing about some particular content related to wireless networks. I am writing some content related to IoT. In IoT, I want to show some highway. I want to show a medical lab, medical ambulance. In, for example, I'm writing some paper, I'm working on some presentation, and in that presentation, I want to show one smart ambulance. So you can see smart ambulance with patient and doctor moving on highway. So I am explaining my prompt as a human being. I am not using Photoshop, I am not using GIMP, I am not using Blender or Maya. I'm giving it input as if we are giving input to human expert. Smart ambulance with patient and doctor moving on highway, communicating with 5G networks. Generate. So in which dimension I want to generate image, portrait, square, or whatever it is. 4 images will be generated. Very high resolution images will be generated. Plagiarism free images will be generated, and this is Microsoft platform. Obviously it is not illegal. So you can see in every image, doctor is there, patient is there, highway is there, 5G network is also there. Second image, in this also highway, 5G network, medical ambulance, patient and doctor. What is need of logo designer? What is need of graphic designer? What is need of certification? Now if I will ask my students, if I will tell my students to do some certification in graphic designing, in that case I am misguiding them. I think you might be understanding what I mean to say. If I ask my students to do some very costly course related to graphic designing, in that case, is it guidance or misguidance? AI is already transforming graphic designing. Now another image. For example, I am writing something about agriculture robot. So this is Microsoft platform. It is not any illegal or hidden software. Everybody knows about it. I think in this session also many participants might be knowing about it. Agriculture robot. Agriculture robot on agriculture land with farmers and scientists. Now I want to show some image related to this particular scenario. I am explaining my scenario. This one, generate. What is need of learning Photoshop? So I am not saying that we should not learn Photoshop. We should not learn that particular thing. But what is worth? Is it worth to spend millions of rupees? Is it worth to spend so much amount on those courses which are automated by AI? So in every image, agriculture robot is there, and every image is plagiarism free. And this is Microsoft platform. Google is also generating these type of images. I can show you those demonstrations. Copilot, that is also generating Hugging Face. And all of these images are plagiarism free. So is it worth to spend so much amount on those courses which are already automated by AI? So if I want to download it, download. If I want to edit it, simply I will click on edit, and online it will give me complete interface. No need of Photoshop, no need of Blender, no need of any software, no need to purchase any subscription. Everything and all of these faces do not exist anywhere in this world. These faces do not exist anywhere in this world. These are AI generated faces. Now if I want to give presentation related to agri-bots, so obviously I will use these images in my PPT rather than taking images from Google Images. Okay, this is also copy paste, that is also copy paste. So format of copy paste is changing only, but other things are getting changed. Now what is innovation? Innovation is that we are having knowledge about tools, we are having knowledge about how to write the prompt, how to write this particular content. Okay, so for example, I want to write something about railway engineering, disaster management on railway track. For example, I am from mechanical engineering, I am from railway engineering. I want to show some engineers working on railway track with disaster management. Okay, by engineers. So I want to show some engineers. I want to use railway track and disaster management. So in few seconds, if my internet speed is fast, I will be able to generate very high quality images by Microsoft platform, by Google platform, by so many others. So you can see in every image, railway track is there, engineers are there, and disaster management is there. Now again, same question. What is in need of graphic expert? What is need of graphic certification? What is need of a particular degree dedicated to graphic designing? If that is going on with AI, okay, lots of jobs are under threat. So my motive was to tell you, to make you aware what is going on, so that we can guide our students, we can guide our scholars properly. Okay, now it's up to your wish, it's up to your subconscious mind, it's up to your subconscious, or we call it atma, whether to use it or not, how much to use it or not, whether it is illegal or legal, ethical, unethical. It's up to our mind, it's up to our decision. Dear participants, session is open for the queries. Kindly ask your queries, and after that we will have a break.
Gaurav sir,
Yes, sir.
uh, good morning, sir. Myself, Dr. Dhanapal from NIT Raipur.
Good morning,
Sir,
sir.
sir, I have one confusion, I can say, not query.
Yes, sir,
Uh,
please.
uh, I mean, similar question has already been discussed, but particularly, what is the outcome of using this tool as a researcher, say engineering research, chemical, mechanical. If I want to use or I'm using these tools, I can get more number of papers. That's
Yes, sir.
right, and yeah.
Yes, sir,
But
definitely.
but my confusion is that somewhere I'm missing the very basic purpose of research. Say, if I am converting one figure to another using these tools, so what happen in conventional way when a student is asked to convert one paper or one figure to another figure or rewrite or redraw, then in the process of that he keeps on learning the concept and the technicality involved in that process. But whenever we use a tool, so most of the time we are not concerned with what is happening, what is not happening, and how it is happening. So somewhere I have doubt that the student is missing those information while doing whenever they are using a direct tool to convert that. So this little confusion is that I'm very much convinced that we will get more and more number very quickly, the more papers. But this, what is the outcome of that? I mean, getting the more paper is good, but quality is diminishing.
Yes, sir. Actually, during the session, many times we have addressed this matter that
Mm.
we should know about multiple tools, multiple strategies, because as all of you are, all of us are teachers. You are also a teacher. Many times you might have seen that students write some documents, students prepare some papers. So what we can do, we can many times our students are stuck at a particular point. Many times we write some particular content, we create some image, but that is not professional. For example, I'm not a graphic designer. Okay, in MS Word or Paintbrush or in Photoshop, I am creating some image, so that image will not be very professional. So what we can do, we can give a professional look to our images. For example, one content I have written, it is not good, it is not very effective in linguistic, in semantics. So with AI we can improve our English. In with AI we can improve presentation of our content. For example, one image I have created
Yes,
my
sorry to interrupt you, sir. Why I'm asking this question is basically we often came across situation like I will quote one case. We have a project in the final year student, pre-final year students, BTech student. So we ask them to present through the PPT what they have did. So most of the time in recent years, what we are getting is at the last moment they are using the AI and making the PPT, and then they start presenting. And whenever we are asking something from their own presentations, most of the time they are not able to explain.
yes
So
sir
I mean,
yes sir definitely.
how to avoid that, because we don't have control. I mean, day by day they are increasing, but like they are not using partially, but entirely they are using the AI, not reading at all. I mean,
Yes, sir, definitely. You are 100% correct, sir. And you might have seen that. So, as in this particular session, everybody is professor, everybody is a learned academician. Our students are having knowledge of more tools rather than these tools. So
yes, yes, yes.
if we are able, if we are knowing about these tools, at least we can identify what they are doing. At least
Hmm.
we can guide them that that they have to use these tools ethically. We have to tell them that by which way we have to work. Otherwise, what students will discuss. You might have seen, for example, some student is coming to us with a paper. It is in 0% plagiarism. We will feel happy that my student has written this particular paper. But at back what will happen, that particular student will discuss that this person is not about this particular tool. So we have disguised it. So at least we will be able to identify, at least we will be able to check what they are doing. We can guide them. So as a teacher, as a researcher, we should be having knowledge. But as far as ethics, again, it is a debating topic, it is a controversial
No,
topic.
no, sir. I'm not asking about myself. My
Yes, sir.
concern is how to I mean convince the students. Is there any way? I mean,
No, sir, no,
sensitizing this.
sir, there is no way. So you might have seen that uh, we
Because the
can't.
students at the level of the student, when the at the age they are never understand like that. They just I mean not don't have time, and at the last moment they have to do that.
Yes, sir.
So.
Sir, actually, you might have seen that. So now I am coming to general topic. Okay, not
Mhm.
about AI or not about technical part. It is a general topic. It is a general thing that we can't convince anybody. We can't
Yes, sir.
For example, I am guiding 10 students.
Mhm.
I can't convince each of the 10 students. I can tell them what is good, what is right. Even to our children also, even to
Yes,
our
sir.
even to our kids also, we can tell this is good, this is wrong. So after that, we don't know what they will do. we can't
Mhm.
we can't expect that our kids, our students, our children, they will abide by all of the things which are good. So everything is available in this world. Everything
So
is
we
available
have
in.
to we have to accept the changes.
Yes, definitely, sir. We have to accept. If we will
Okay,
say
sir.
that I will not learn it, I will. So why we are covering this topic in on public platform? It doesn't mean that nobody is discussing this on public platform. Lots of YouTube channels available, thousands of YouTube videos available where these things are told. Our motive is that at least every teacher should know it. Every teacher, every professor should
That
know it.
that that I understand, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Any other participant who wish to put some light on these matters, on this controversial?
Yeah, definitely, Gaurav sir. I want to say something.
Yes, sir, definitely. Please, sir.
Uh, Actually, these tools are very, very important for just easy the easy to make the or prepare the any content professionally or grammatically correct, or it will takes less time comparatively to the previous version. If any student will make the PPT or any other thing with the help of AI tool, definitely we will go through the Viva or ask the question. his knowledge level is equally important this time also. So it's not a problem. Tools are very important just to making the concept or making the content easily and smartly.
Yes,
Smartly word is more appropriate.
yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
And sir, as far as ethics are concerned, as far as to identify somebody, or actually we can't inject honesty in anybody, in
Actually,
anybody's.
the scenario is changed.
Yes, sir. So,
Now, the previously we will make the project using the microcontroller, then we will use the separate microcontroller chip. Now the scenario is changed. The ready-made boards are available, and a student will make the project. So now scenario is changed. We are more concise about the knowledge, right,
yes,
sir?
sir. Yes, sir.
Thank
And
you,
sir,
sir.
you might have seen that. So, if we take example of law enforcement agencies like police professionals, CBI, ED, so police
Yes,
agencies
yes, yes.
or
Very
law
correct.
enforcement agencies are having complete knowledge of all crimes, by which way crimes are done, by which way different types of things are done. If police professionals, if law enforcement agencies, if judges, if law enforcement officers are not having knowledge of crime, then by which way they will detect the crime? Is this correct or not?
Very correct, sir. Very
Okay.
correct.
So as a professional
Time
domain.
factor is also equally important, sir.
Yes, sir. So, in criminal forensic, in digital forensic, first of all, we are we should be having complete knowledge of all type of crime, all type of modus operandi, by which way a crime is done, by which way crime start. After that, we will be able to identify. After that, police professionals, law enforcement agencies, judges will be able to identify whether this is culprit or innocent. If judges are not having details about the crime, if they are not having details about different things, by which way they will give justice? To give justice in that domain, that is one thing. To give justice in teaching and learning, that is also same thing. We have to give justice in teaching and learning by identifying what students are doing, rather than uh, simply approving their work. Any other participant who wish to communicate?
Sir,
Yes,
Sir,
yes, sir, please.
sir, am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Dr. Saurabh Raj, you are audible, sir.
Yes, sir. Very good morning.
Good morning, sir.
So while writing the research paper nowadays, this AI generated material that comes under the AI content. That is not covered in the plagiarism, but AI content needs to be zero.
Yes, sir.
So all these tools which we have discussed in this session, they can they escape from AI content?
Yes, sir, that is also possible. Bypassing is also possible. Actually, in Hindi, we you might have heard number of times that loha lohe ko kaatta hai, hira hire ko kaatta hai. So same thing is happening in AI. AI is killing the content or bypassing the content of AI. So lots of tools available, but I will not cover it in live demo.
Okay.
It is a
Okay,
in
fine,
live
sir.
demo mode. It is in recording mode, so I will not cover. So you can contact me separately. You can mail me, and I will tell you those tools. So because you are a teacher, so
Yes, sir.
as a teacher, I will assist you in that particular thing. But such things
Thank you.
kindly
I will not
provide
Thank
be
you
your
very
able
much.
email
to.
ID, sir.
Thank you
Kindly
very
provide
much.
your email ID so that
Sir, please
I'll have a
provide
word.
your email ID.
Okay, okay, sir. So now, dear participants, you can have a short break of 10 minutes, and after the break, we will meet again. You can have a short break of
Sir,
10
I
minutes.
had one question, sir. Sir,
Yes, sir, please.
sir, actually, I am Dr. Chirmay from NIT Raipur, sir,
You
and I'm
can.
teaching intellectual property right. So, I want to ask, sir, AI tool, how much we can trust for leak of information? And second question is, sir, if we get some AI-based images, under which copyright it will come? Like it will be, what you can suggest, sir, for these two questions?
So actually, AI, as far as the AI plagiarism, this particular copyright is concerned, there is no issue of any copyright. So because AI generated images, you can claim at yourself. Because many times participants ask this question that if we have generated some image from AI and we have used somewhere, then which reference we have to give? Because many times we have to give reference citation. In that, in AI generated content, there is we should not write any reference, because these are equal to self generated images. Okay, so
Yes.
there is no issue of that particular copyright aspect.
So leakage of that data.
Leakage of data, yes, sir. That is, leakage of data is possible if you are uploading your content. But there are lots of tools available by which you will be able to privatize your data. You will be able to privatize your content. Privatize your content means, if I am uploading my content on ChatGPT, in that case it will be trained in that model, in that ChatGPT model. If I am uploading on Gemini, it will be uploaded. But if I am downloading complete ChatGPT on my laptop and without internet connection I am using it, in that case there is no leakage of data.
Okay.
Have you ever done this part? Working locally on your system, working on ChatGPT without internet connection?
So usually we use internet connection because we get real-time update and high quality.
But same thing we can perform offline also. Any participant, other participants kindly
Offline
confirm.
I have not done. So online only done, sir.
Are you aware about this part? We can work on ChatGPT, Gemini, DeepSeek locally also. In locally, if I am using ChatGPT without internet connection, in that case, my data will not be leaked out, because I am not connected to internet. So ChatGPT will not take my content anywhere. Okay. So in that case, whatever question, whatever document I am creating from ChatGPT or Perplexity, it will be locally in my laptop without getting connected to internet. That is possible.
Okay, sir.